Hi everyone, this video is about Canterbury Tales. That's the analysis of one of the most famous characters, the wife of Bath. The passage I'm going to analyze is taken from Performer Heritage, the textbook, and it's on page 70. The wife of Bath is one of the characters described in this pilgrimage, and this extract is taken from the general prologue. You remember the general prologue is the initial presentation of the 29 characters, and then you remember there was Chaucer himself as a narrator. This character is universally known as the wife of Bath. So her description begins from her social status. She's a wife, and the place where she lives, which are two fundamental traits to describe her. We know the name of this woman. That's Alice, but that's not relevant to the whole story. What we know is that she's a widow, so she has been married many times actually, but all of her husbands died. And in this analysis, we will also find some ironic elements. And we will focus on the use of colors as well. So let's start reading from the passage. A worthy woman from beside Bath City was with us, somewhat deaf, which was a pity. In making clothes she showed so great a bent she bettered those of Hips and Ghent. In all the parish not a dame dare stir towards the altar steps in front of her, and if indeed they did, so wrath was she as to be quite put out of charity. Let's translate it first of all. A worthy woman, c'era una donna degna, meritevole, che veniva dalla città di Bath, was with us, era con noi, somewhat deaf, era un po' sorda, which was a pity, era un peccato. In making clothes she showed so great a bent nel fare tessuti, vestiti, e lei dimostrava una grande abilità. She bettered those of Hips and Ghent. Era più brava di quelli che facevano i tessuti a Hips e Ghent, che erano delle località famose appunto per la produzione di tessuti. Quindi aveva questa grande abilità. Era un po' sorda, ma aveva questa grande abilità. In all the parish, not a dame dare stir, in tutta la parrocchia non c'era una donna che osasse superarla towards the altar steps in front of her, mentre andavano verso l'altare alla messa, cioè tutte le donne avevano timore di lei, un timore reverenziale. And if indeed they did, e se lo facevano, se osavano farlo, so wrath was she as to be quite put out of charity, lei diventava furibonda, perdeva la pazienza. Her kerchief were of finely woven ground. I dare have sworn they weighed a good 10 pound. The ones she wore on Sunday on her head, her hose were of the finest scarlet red, and gathered tight, her shoes were soft and new. Quindi her kerchiefs, i tessuti che usava per vestirsi, quindi i suoi scialli, le sue sciarpe, were of finely woven ground, erano tessuti molto finemente. I dare have sworn, questo I è il narratore, that's Chaucer himself, avrei giurato che pesassero circa 10 libbre, cioè tanto, 5 kg, dei tessuti molto pesanti. The reference to the 10 pounds of her kerchiefs is referring to the fact that they were probably of very high quality. The ones she wore on Sunday, quelli che lei portava la domenica sul capo, on her head, her hose were of the finest scarlet red. Le sue calze erano di un rosso scarlatto, molto fine. And this color, which is repeated after two lines, talking about a face, but we'll see that later. This color, of course, is the color of the woman from Bath. She's red. Her hose were red. She's a passionate woman because she wears red items of clothing. Quindi queste calze rosso scarlatto, gathered tied, ben strette. Her shoes were soft and new, scarpe nuove e morbide. Bold was a face, handsome and red in hue, ancora il rosso. Il suo volto era arrossato, red in hue, era rosso di colore. Bold was a face, il suo volto era sfacciato. Handsome, era un bel volto. A worthy woman all her life. What's more, she had had 5 husbands, all at the church door. And there's a little bit of irony in this sentence. Una donna degna, una donna meritevole per tutta la sua vita. In più aveva avuto 5 mariti. This sounds like a contradiction. She's a worthy and respectable woman, but she had 5 husbands. She is anyway respectable because all these husbands were at the church door. Li ha tutti sposati in chiesa, which means that they all died. She was not divorced. And then there's another part of irony when the poet says in the following line, apart from other company in youth. Aveva avuto questi 5 mariti, senza contare altra compagnia che aveva avuto in gioventù. So a very passionate woman, a woman who was an expert with her lovers. No need just to speak of that, forsooth. Non c'è bisogno di parlare di questo adesso, dei suoi amanti. She had thrice been to Jerusalem, seen many strange rivers and passed over them. Era stata 3 volte a Gerusalemme. Aveva visto molti strani fiumi e li aveva appunto attraversati. Again, the importance of numbers. You remember when we said before that her kerchiefs weighted a good 10 pounds. I tessuti che lei indossava sul capo pesavano tantissimo, 10 libbre. Qui abbiamo un altro numero, oltre ai 5 mariti. Quindi 10 libbre, 5 mariti, era stata 3 volte a Gerusalemme, appassionata di pellegrinaggi. Quindi una donna molto devota. She had been to Rome and to Boulogne and St. James of Compostela and Cologne. Il poeta elenca tutte destinazioni di pellegrinaggio, era un'esperta di pellegrinaggi. And she was skilled in wandering by the way. Era abile, sapeva come andare in giro, come muoversi, era appassionata di viaggi. She had gap teeth set widely, truth to say. This is an important element to analyze. During that period, but also in the following centuries, people believed in a sort of theory which was called physiognomics, la fisionomica, which used to be considered as a science, but of course it had no scientific method. Physiognomics is a sort of study which considers some traits of a person's face as representative of certain traits in personality. La fisionomica analizzava determinate proporzioni all'interno del viso e le interpretava come caratteri di personalità. For example, il poeta qui dice che questa donna aveva gap teeth, cioè aveva uno spazio tra un dente e l'altro. E questo all'epoca veniva interpretato secondo la fisionomica in 2 modi diversi. One way to interpret the gap teeth, according to physiognomics, was the fact that people who had these gap teeth were passionate people. Very passionate lovers. As the wife of Bath, she had many lovers, she had 5 husbands, they all died. That's a mystery. But also, it's also connected to a passion for traveling. And again, as we can see from this passage, this person actually has this passion. Easily on a ambling horse, she sat. Lei sedeva comodamente sul cavallo che andava al passo. Well wimpled up, and on her head a head as broad that is a buckler or a shield. Well wimpled up, la nota su questo libro traduce ben avvolta in un soggolo, che probabilmente dice tutto e niente. Il soggolo era un tessuto che veniva utilizzato per avvolgere il capo assieme ad un cappello. Se guardate immagini delle donne medievali, delle donne dell'epoca, avevano sempre il collo ben avvolto da questo tessuto che copriva anche parte del collo e si avvolgeva poi assieme al cappello. Quindi era ben avvolta in questo tessuto, in questo soggolo, e sulla sua testa c'era un cappello as broad as a buckler or a shield, che era grande come uno scudo, un cappello gigantesco. Quindi una donna molto appariscente, questi denti nella posizione un po' particolare, rossa in volto, questo cappello amplissimo. She had a flowing mantle that concealed large hips. Aveva questo mantello fluente che copriva, nascondeva i suoi fianchi larghi. Again, another symbol of a passionate woman, a earthly woman. Heels pull sharply under that. E gli speroni sotto questo mantello spingevano in maniera molto forte il cavallo, quindi era molto aggressiva, dava delle speronate molto forti al cavallo. In company she liked to laugh and chat and knew the remedies for love mischances, an art in which she knew the oldest dances. Quindi in compagnia amava ridere, era una donna di compagnia, chiacchierava e conosceva i rimedi per tutte le disavventure amorose, un'arte di cui conosceva le antiche danze. That's again another element of irony. This woman is defined as worthy twice, a worthy woman early life and the middle of the passage, and then a worthy woman at the beginning of the passage, una donna degna, lo dice addirittura 2 volte il poeta, but in the description we get to know that this worthy is technically not like that. She had many lovers, she knows the old dances of love and passion, so that's really ironic in this case. Okay, I think that's all as regards the wife of Bath. Our next video will be about the story that this character is going to tell the other traveling companions. Remember that each character is presented in the general prologue, and this passage was taken from the general prologue, but then each of these characters is going to tell a story. So in the next video, we will analyze the story this woman tells. Okay, thanks for watching.